Breakfast cereals, one of the most popular food around the world because they are convenient, easy and saves time. Cereals are one of those foods that we just can't live without. Imagine a scenario. You are getting late for your office in the morning or for your morning training and you need a quick bite. So you go to the kitchen, pick your favorite cereal, pour it into a bowl, add some milk, maybe some fruits and nuts, and a solid breakfast done. And since most of the popular cereal brands make outstanding health claims, promising weight loss, heart health, and many other such claims, we feel satisfied and accomplished that we started our day with one of the most healthy food. And then we end up eating something else after a while, or maybe drinking loads of tea and coffee. Everything sounds familiar, right? But unfortunately, most of the health claims are misleading. And please note, food manufacturing companies are not interested in your health, but they invest heavily in marketing to convince you to buy such healthy looking cereals. So let's dig into the ugly truths of breakfast cereals and why you should say goodbye to your bowl of squares, flakes and loops. Let's first understand what are breakfast cereals. So breakfast cereals are basically foods made from various grains like wheat, corn, rice, etc. that are processed and pre-cooked or ready to eat and are often fortified with vitamins and minerals. These cereals may also contain nuts, seeds and dry fruits and are often sweetened with sugar or syrup or even fruits. So have you wondered how the grains of wheat or corn are transformed into uniform flakes? So breakfast cereal manufacturing process involves 5 steps. In the first step, whole grains are processed into fine flour. Then in the next step, this flour is mixed with flavoring agents, vitamins, minerals, sweeteners, salt and other ingredients. Then in third step, this mixture is exposed to high temperature in a machine to shape the cereals, and this process is called extrusion. After extrusion, cereals are dried in oven. And finally, cereals are formed into different shapes like balls, squares, loops and different other kinds of shapes. Cereals can also be flaked, puffed or coated with chocolate before drying. So then the question is, what's the problem with breakfast cereals? Now let's get real and discuss some facts. Number 1, breakfast cereals are processed grains. So over the course of manufacturing process, whole grains in the cereals no longer remains whole. They are stripped of all the vitamins and minerals, and any essential fatty acids gets denatured, making them useless to our body. Also, manufacturing process extrusion alters proteins into foreign compounds, making them toxic. They can also damage our nervous system and other organs. Therefore, breakfast cereals are considered as refined carbohydrates and processed food. Number 2, breakfast cereals are loaded with added sugar, even more than some desserts. Breakfast cereals are the 5th highest source of sugar in the diet of children under 8 after sugary drinks, cookies, candies and ice creams. In fact, most of the cereals list sugar as the 2nd or 3rd ingredient. So added sugar is not only dangerous for health, but it makes breakfast cereals highly addictive, causing you to overeat them and exceed recommended daily intake of sugar. And number 3, breakfast cereals contain potentially dangerous chemicals and preservatives which have been linked to neurological issues, behavioral problems, and are believed to be carcinogenic. They contain synthetic artificial dyes which makes them attractive, bright, and tempting to eat. Try eating plain oats. It coagulates, becomes slimy, and tastes bland. Whereas breakfast cereals have artificial flavors which makes them really delicious. But they are not made from real natural flavors. Also, most of the breakfast cereals are stripped of their original nutrients and then refortified with artificial vitamins and minerals which are not readily absorbed by our body. So considering these 3 points, do you really think your child's or your morning meal is truly nourishing and wholesome? So now let's talk about misleading health claims. If you have noticed, most of the processed foods, including cereals, are labeled with buzzwords like all natural, high fiber, low fat, which are used to mislead people into believing that these foods are healthier. These health claims are effective tools to dupe consumers. Also, labels usually target children by using bright colors, cartoon characters, action figures to attract children. And exposure to such kind of marketing is a risk factor for childhood obesity and diet-related diseases. So now many of you might think, what should we eat if not breakfast cereals? My answer is choose unprocessed breakfast. I have said this before. Just eat real food. There is no substitute for nature. Real whole foods are always the best option. Go back to your traditional breakfast items like poha, upma, idli, dosa, roti, paratha, bhakri. And if you're short on time in the morning, then try to plan your meal a night before or create healthy breakfast which requires minimal efforts like yogurt with nuts and fruits, oatmeal with nuts and raisins, scrambled eggs with a slice of whole grain toast, then overnight oats with yogurt and nuts, and many more such options can be created. But if you must eat cereals, then make sure you read the ingredients and opt for cereals made of whole unprocessed food that are low in sugar and high in fiber. Try to start your day with healthy and nourishing food. Creating healthy breakfast is quick and easy when you focus on whole foods. So overall, my suggestion is remove ready-to-eat breakfast cereals from your diet. Don't be fooled by the food industry into thinking that this highly processed packed food product is answer to a healthy breakfast. Our bodies need real foods to start the day. Do not spend your money on some companies who are solely interested in profit making with hardly any concern for your health. In short, buy and consume from nature. So that's all for today. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.